What's up, boys? Now that we have completed our AFC predictions, it's now time to start with the NFC. And the first division we will be predicting is the NFC East.
This division is no question the best in the NFC. This should be a fun prediction.
More like the NFC least.
Are you crazy? This division is absolutely stacked.
Donald, there has not been a repeat winner of the NFC East since 2004. This division has arguably been the most competitive in the whole NFL.
I don't care, I'm right, you're wrong. It's always going to be the NFC least.
Let's get started with our predictions.
Finishing in fourth, we got the Washington Commanders. This team actually has a pretty decent roster. They have arguably the best D-line in the league with Jonathan Allen, Chase Young, Deron Payne, and Montez Sweat. A great receiving core with Scary Terry, Curtis Samuel, and Jahan Dotson. And they got the most underrated running back in the whole league in Brian Robinson Jr. My biggest concern, however, is their quarterback, Sam Howell.
Who the fuck is Sam Howell?
The Commanders drafted him last year. He went to college at UNC. He should be the starter this year.
Why in the world is this guy their starting QB?
Well, I should mention the Commanders also have Jacoby Brissett on their roster. So it is a possibility he will be the starter also.
Obama, you made some good points about the Commanders and their roster, but that disgusting quarterback room they have will get them nowhere. Commanders are finishing in fourth, no question.
I agree with Joe. The QB room is awful and will be the reason for their downfall. And aside from their D-line, that roster is trash. This is one of the shittier teams in the league.
You guys are crazy. Aside from the quarterback position, the Commanders have a top 15 roster, no question. And with a coach like Ron Rivera, the Commies may actually make the playoffs. Now that I think about it, I think we should move Washington up to third.
No fucking way. Obama Commanders are trash, and don't even get me started on that overrated piece of shit Ron Rivera. This guy has been a coach for over 10 years now and has dead-ass accomplished nothing.
That's not true at all. Ron Rivera has won Coach of the Year twice and was very successful with the Commanders and Panthers. Stop taking unnecessary shots.
He has not done shit with the Commanders and was carried by Cam Newton in Carolina. Commanders need a new QB and coach, and maybe then they will be a solid team. As of right now, they are the worst team in the division.
Yeah, Commanders are ass and their name sucks.
Yeah, they got to change that shit quick. The Redskins was so much cooler.
Their name has nothing to do with their ranking as a team.
Obama, get off the Commanders' nuts. They will be an average team at best. No way they are better than the Cowboys, Eagles, and Giants.
Just wait and see. The Commanders will be a playoff team.
Keep dreaming. Washington Commanders are going to finish fourth in the NFC East.
All right, then, coming in third, we got the New York Giants.
In my eyes, the Giants are a very average team. Their defense is mid and their offense isn't great. They are slightly better than the Commanders, but that's it.
Giants may actually be worse than the Commanders this year.
You two idiots are so wrong about this Giants team. Giants D is not mid. It's actually pretty good, I can't lie. Dexter Lawrence is a beast. Leonard Williams complements him really well inside, and Kayvon Thibodeau is the next great edge rusher. The secondary should be really good also. Now to the offense. To call it not great is straight up disrespectful. Danny Dimes is the best quarterback in the entire NFC, and Saquon is a top 5 running back. Now with the addition of Waller, Giants offense should be one of the best in the league. This team is no question a playoff team.
Donald, are you stupid? Daniel Jones had one good season, now everybody's on his bandwagon. He's overhyped like crazy and an average QB at best. Saquon is not a good running back, and I will stand by that statement. The Giants giving him the deal they gave him was the smartest decision ever. Also, the Giants have no good receivers. There is no way they will make the playoffs again this year.
I agree. I don't see the Danny Dimes hype. He needs to show everyone he can do it again this year, and maybe then he will earn my respect.
You guys are such casuals. Daniel Jones is an all-pro caliber QB. And Joe, you better watch yourself with that Saquon disrespect.
This guy has had 2 good seasons. Why are we acting like he's on the level of Derrick Henry or Nick Chubb? Saquon is extremely injury-prone and extremely unreliable. You will see this year.
And you will see the Giants make a run for this division this year.
Yeah, right. Eagles and Cowboys will beat the shit out of the Giants.
The Giants have better coaching than both of those teams.
I'm taking McCarthy and Sirianni over Daboll any day. You're wild and Donnie.
I will say I like Brian Daboll. I think he may be better than McCarthy, but definitely not better than Sirianni.
Keep sleeping on the G-men.
Stop complaining. Putting the Giants in third is being very fair.
I don't care. These predictions are rigged.
Stop being a bitch and deal with it.
Okay, so the New York Giants will finish third. Finishing in second, we got the Dallas Cowboys. This Cowboys team is actually one of the best in the NFC. Micah Parsons is the best defensive player in the whole league at this moment, and Trayvon Diggs is nice. And I expect CeeDee Lamb and Tony Pollard to have a really good season. The Cowboys should have another great year and make a run for this division.
The Cowboys are overrated as fuck. Everyone hypes them up all year long just for them to constantly shit the bed. They continuously have and will continue to fall short of expectation. I'm tired of all this unnecessary Cowboys hype. I don't see how they are better than the Giants.
Stop that. Cowboys have a much better roster than the Giants, both on defense and offense.
Fake news.
It's not fake news, Donald. Cowboys have better receivers, better O-line, better overall defense, and not to mention better QB.
There is no fucking way Dak is better than Danny Dimes.
Dak is definitely better than Daniel Jones.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Cowboys, but I think Dak is actually really good. In my eyes, the Cowboys are a mid-ass team, but Dak makes them above average. The Cowboys are perfect in second place. They are better than the Commanders and Giants, but nowhere near my Eagles.
You guys are dumb as hell. Dak is a turnover machine. Have you seen the videos that have been coming out of training camp? Y'all got to get off Dak and the Cowboys nuts. They are not that good.
Prescott is a two-time Pro Bowler.
You say that like it actually means something. Dak is trash.
Cowboys are the second best team in the NFC East.
They are not better than the Giants. Stop the cap.
Donald, the Cowboys are better than the Giants. The Dallas Cowboys will finish second. That means winning the NFC East we got, the Philadelphia Eagles.
My birds are absolutely stacked. They are the reigning NFC champions and have the best O-line in football, the best quarterback, a monster receiving core, a good run game, and a top 10 defensive unit. There is no question Eagles are winning this division.
The Eagles don't have the best O-line in football.
They got Lane Johnson, Jason Kelsey, Landon Dickerson, Jordan Mailata, and Cam Jurgens. There is nobody better than that group.
Okay, fine, but Jalen Hurts is not the best QB.
He is without a doubt the best QB in the NFC and is a dual threat, making him more valuable than all the great quarterbacks in the AFC.
Biden, you're such a hypocrite. You shit on Danny Dimes for having one good year, but you meat ride Jalen Hurts and claim he's the best in the NFL after one good season.
Jalen Hurts is not on the same level as Daniel Jones. Stop that shit.
You are overhyping the Eagles like crazy.
How am I overhyping the Eagles? I already mentioned how good the O-line is and how much of a beast Jalen Hurts is. Do I have to remind you about A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith? And what about Dallas Goedert? We'd be here all day if I start naming the studs on D2. The Eagles will win this division easily and are the best team in the entire NFC. I mean, shit, they were supposed to win the Super Bowl last year.
Get over that shit already and take the L.
Fuck those bullshit refs for helping the Chiefs. Everyone knows Eagles are the best team in the NFL.
Eagles are one of the best teams, not the best team.
Eagles are definitely not the best team in the NFL.
Who's better?
I would say the Chiefs are definitely better, and the Bengals, Bills, and 49ers are all debatable.
You guys are dumb as fuck. Just wait till Eagles beat the shit out of everyone again this year.
They won't do nothing.
Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. You heard it here first.
We'll see about that. Don't get too excited. They got to win the division first.
Donald, Eagles are the best team in the division. They are going to win it. Stop the nonsense. Okay, boys. So our official predictions for the NFC East this season will be Commanders finishing in fourth, Giants in third, Cowboys in second, and Eagles in first. Now, we are going to make our predictions for the NFC North for the 2023 NFL season.
This division sucks.
No, it doesn't. It is full of young and talented teams.
That's cap.
Stop being a hater.
This division is all right, nothing special.
Okay, let's get into our predictions for the NFC North. Coming in fourth, we got the Green Bay Packers.
This team is going to absolutely suck without Aaron Rodgers. They are definitely the worst team in this division and may even be the worst team in the entire NFC.
I agree that Packers won't be as good without Rodgers, but Donald put some respect on this team. They still have a stacked defense with Jair Alexander, Rashan Gary, Kenny Clark, and Devondre Campbell. The Packers are a decent team. It's just the questions at QB are big. I think the Packers finish fourth because Jordan Love struggles initially, but this team picks it up and goes on a win streak toward the end of the season.
Stop it, Obama. Jordan Love sucks and the Packers suck. They are one of the worst teams in the league.
Donald, I literally just explained to you why they're underrated.
Underrated my ass. All those guys are mid. Packers will finally have a shit season.
I don't know, Donnie. The Packers have a solid roster.
No, they don't. They are trash.
Overall, this Packers team is decent, but I'm worried about Jordan Love. He has not shown anything and needs to prove he is a true starting QB.
Facts, this Packers team is nice. And if Love plays good, they can be a real threat.
That's a big if.
Donald, don't be a bum.
Shut your mouth. The Packers are and will be nothing without A-Rod.
They don't need A-Rod. Love is the future.
You and all the delusional Packers fans can keep telling yourselves that.
There is a lot of pressure on Jordan Love this year.
I mean, shit, it's make or break for this guy.
I expect him to be good.
I don't...
Looks like we'll have to wait and see who's right.
So we all agree Packers will finish fourth in the NFC North.
No question, they are shit.
I think they will finish fourth, but will have a much better season than most people expect them to. People like Donald need to put more respect on them.
Shut the fuck up. Packers are old, trash, and washed. They won't keep up with the young bloods in this division.
Okay, so the Green Bay Packers will finish fourth.
Finishing in third, we got the Minnesota Vikings. This may be a bit surprising, but I'm not sold on this Vikings team. Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in the entire NFL, but aside from him, this team isn't great.
Are you fucking stupid? This Vikings team is better now than they were last year. They are winning this division easily.
This is not the same team as last year. They have definitely downgraded.
They still got Kirk Cousins, who's a beast. Obviously, Jefferson is a god, and Hawkinson and KJ Osborne. Their offense is insane.
Their offense is all right, nothing special.
Kirk Cousins sucks ass, and he will hold this team back. There is no way they win this division. They are right where they belong in third place.
Drip Cousins is a top 10 QB. How the fuck are the Vikings going to finish third?
Kirk makes their offense average.
No, the fuck he doesn't.
Either way, their offense is not that good besides Jay Jetta.
Alexander Madison, TJ Hawkinson, Brian O'Neill, Christian Darrisaw, and KJ Osborne all have something to say about that.
You listed off all those names, and all I could hear was mid.
That's because you're old.
Honestly, I think the offense is fine. The defense is where they may have problems.
Obama, shut your mouth. Vikings have a good D.
Yo, pause. What the fuck?
I'm being dead ass. They got Harrison Smith, Danielle Hunter, and Byron Murphy Jr. That's a good defensive unit.
No, it is not.
Vikings are going to be a mid-ass team and will finish third in their division.
I can't stand you two casuals. Vikings finished 13-4 last season. How the fuck are they going to be ranked lower than the nasty-ass Bears and Lions?
This is not last season anymore, Donald.
Minnesota can't hang with the young teams.
You guys are idiots.
Anyone who thinks Vikings are going to be good again this year is an idiot.
Shut your mouth, Sleepy Joe.
Okay, so the Minnesota Vikings are going to finish third in the NFC North. Coming in second will be the Chicago Bears. As a Bears fan myself, I'm so excited for this upcoming season. Justin Fields will finally have his breakout year and have an all-pro season. DJ Moore and Darnell Mooney will be the best receiver duo in the league, and Cole Kmet is a sleeper tight end. The Bears are going to have a playoff-caliber season and may even win this division.
Chill out, Obama. Bears have made some improvements, but are not there yet. Don't get too excited about your boy, Justin Fields. He still has a lot of holes in his game.
Like what?
He's not a good passer at all.
That's cap.
It's not. Justin Fields is not a great passer. He's low-key a running back.
I hate that glorified running back Lamar.
No, Sleepy Joe, we are talking about Justin Fields.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Stop hating on the savior of Chicago.
He's not the savior of shit. He is trash.
Donnie is right. He is a low-key running back, but he's got way more of an upside than other people who play like him.
Can someone please explain to me why the fuck the Bears are being ranked ahead of the Vikings?
The Bears are going to have a better season.
Please tell me how.
They got a good offense, as I already told you, and have a solid defense as well. Tremaine Edmonds was the best free agency signing of the year, and they still got Eddie Jackson.
Obama, those are just two players.
You get my point, Donald.
No, I really don't.
My point is that the Bears are the second best team in the NFC North.
I have to agree with my man Obama here. Bears are a young and up-and-coming team. They had a fantastic offseason and have set themselves up nicely for the future. Bears aren't great, but I have no problem putting them above the Vikings.
You guys are tripping.
Just wait and see. The Bears have an easy schedule, too.
Bro, shut your mouth. Everyone in the NFC has an easy schedule.
Okay, so the Chicago Bears are going to finish second in the NFC North.
That means finishing in first and winning the NFC North we got. The Detroit Lions. I am hype as fuck for this Lions team. They are young and ready to bite off some kneecaps. I expect a great season from them. Great offense and a much improved D.
Donnie, we don't usually agree, but you're right about this Lions team. They got crazy potential. A low-key sleeper pick to win the entire NFC.
You guys are hyping up the Lions way too much. They haven't done anything in God knows how long and need to earn respect. In my humble opinion, the Bears are a better pick to win this division.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Obama, you did not just say that dumb shit.
I'm telling you guys, Lions ain't all that.
Lions have arguably the best running back room in the entire league with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. Their O-line is really good, and Amari St. Brown is a stud. This offense is going to be so exciting to watch.
Facts, and they got a nice-ass D also. Aiden Hutchinson is only going to improve, and bringing in C.J. Gardner-Johnson in free agency was huge. There is no question this Lions team is winning the NFC North.
You two are such Lions meat riders.
Lions are clearly the best team in this division.
No, they are not. Bears and Vikings could be better.
Definitely not Bears, maybe Vikings.
Don't be stupid. Lions are winning the division. They have the best head coach.
The Lions most definitely do not have the best coach.
Dan Campbell is an animal.
He is pretty good.
This guy has not done shit as a head coach, and everyone thinks he's all that just because of his personality. The Lions are fraudulent, and they will be exposed this year.
Lions are a playoff team.
No team with Jared Goff as their quarterback is a playoff team.
Goff literally led the Rams to a Super Bowl appearance, you casual.
That was all Sean McVay. He made Goff.
He had a good year last year. Shut the fuck up with this Lions hate.
Facts.
The Lions are going to win their division.
All right, fine. Okay, boys. So that means our official predictions for the NFC North this season will be Packers finishing in 4th, Vikings in 3rd, Bears in 2nd, and Lions in 1st. All right, now we're going to predict the NFC South.
This should be a fun division.
A lot of potential in some of these teams.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. This is one of the worser divisions in the league.
Have some optimism, Donald.
Can we start the predictions already?
Yes, we can. Finishing in 4th will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This was so obvious the Bucs are going to be trash this year.
Facts. This team has no hope without Tom Brady.
That quarterback room is absolutely disgusting. Kyle Trask and Baker Mayfield are horrible. Both those bums don't deserve to start.
Chill out. Baker's not bad.
Donnie, Baker is a bust, admit it.
Never. I still have hope my boy can become a star. He has shown flashes.
Baker will be benched by midseason.
No way. This is Baker's team.
Whatever, that shit won't even matter. The Bucs are trash. Obama, who the fuck is even on this team?
This team actually has some studs. They got a solid O-line with Tristan Wirfs and Ryan Jensen. A great defense with Levante David, Devin White, Vita Vea, and Antoine Winfield Jr. And don't forget about Mike Evans. He's one of the best receivers in the league.
On paper, this team is actually not bad. But most of those guys are getting older and are not what they once were. Buccaneers had a good run, but they are going back to poverty now that Brady is gone.
Bucs can be one of those sneaky teams who steal a few games off of big teams. Baker might be solid behind this O-line.
Facts. Even though Bucs will finish 4th, they could still be competitive. This is one of the shittier divisions.
Relax yourselves, Baker isn't all that. This team is old and not even worth talking about.
I think you're sleeping on this Bucs team. They're not that bad.
Will they finish 4th in the division?
I'm not sure.
Answer the question, Obama. Will they finish 4th?
Unfortunately, most likely they will.
That means the Bucs are trash and nobody is sleeping on this shitty-ass team?
Okay, so the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will finish 4th in the NFC South.
Coming in 3rd will be the Carolina Panthers. I think this Panthers team will be good this year. Their defense is crazy. Brian Burns and Derek Brown are so fucking good, they are both turning into superstars. Plus Shaq Thompson and J.C. Horn. Their D is low-key stacked, and on offense, they should have a very strong run game.
Panthers have a solid roster. I think this year will be a learning year for them, but they do have a lot of potential.
Maybe we should bump up the Panthers to 2nd.
There's no fucking way we are bumping up the Panthers to 2nd. They might have a decent roster, but their QB is garbage.
Joe, how is their QB garbage? He was drafted 1st overall.
Don't disrespect Alabama's finest Bryce Young like that.
This guy is undersized and not that good. How the fuck did he not dominate at Alabama? Bryce Young has bust written all over him.
The guy hasn't even taken one professional snap yet. Give him a chance.
Get off his nuts. He will be the reason this Panthers team underperforms.
I doubt it.
You want to bet?
Joe, you're the president. It's illegal for you to bet.
Obama, don't be such a puss.
Yeah, Obama, what the fuck was that shit?
Fine. I bet Bryce Young will win Rookie of the Year and the Panthers will finish 2nd in the division.
Bet I got Bryce Young shitting the bed and getting benched.
And I bet that Bryce Young will struggle this year, but will ultimately become a star.
Fuck off, Donnie. You're not involved in this.
Watch your mouth, Sleepy Joe.
Okay, so what's the verdict on this team?
We already told you Panthers are finishing in 3rd.
You're a hater, Joe.
I call the shots, bitch.
Yeah, right.
What did you say?
Don't worry about it. All you need to know is the Panthers will finish 3rd.
Are you sure?
Yes, Obama, everyone is sure. Shut your bitch ass up already.
Fine, I guess that means the Carolina Panthers will finish third in the NFC South. Finishing in second will be the Atlanta Falcons.
This Falcons team is low-key scary, and people don't even realize it yet. They without a doubt have the best running back room in the NFC with Bijan Robinson, and I expect him to be a superstar. Drake London will show everyone this year why he was the first receiver taken off the board last season. And this defense, oh my God, it is looking amazing. Jesse Bates and A.J. Terrell in the secondary will be locked down, and Grady Jarrett is still a beast. This team should be hella competitive and maybe even make a playoff run.
Biden, what the actual fuck are you talking about? Falcons are not that good. They are along the same level as the Panthers and Buccaneers, just slightly better.
Honestly, I don't get how the Falcons are better than the Panthers.
Obama, are you fucking stupid? Falcons are so much better.
I would say the strength of their rosters is pretty even. The only outlier I see is the QB position.
Desmond Ridder is much better than that bust Bryce Young. Stop it.
That's debatable.
There is no debate. Ridder will have a decent season while Bryce Young will suck.
Bryce Young went to college at Alabama.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
He's got more experience.
Holy shit, you're such a casual.
I like the Falcons roster, but Ridder sucks if we're being honest.
You guys talking mad shit about my guy Desmond Ridder. We'll see how much shit you are talking when he helps the Falcons win the division and make a playoff run.
There is no fucking way Falcons win this division.
Yeah, Joe, that statement was ludicrous.
Obama, stop using such big words.
Stop being a dumbass then.
Stop sleeping on my Falcons. They are hella underrated.
Falcons are rated perfectly. They are a very hit or miss team. I could see them finishing in second or third.
Most likely third.
No way they finish third. They will either win this division or finish as a close second.
You're tripping, bruh.
There is no chance the Falcons win the division, but overall I like the roster they have, and I think it's better than Carolina's, so therefore I have them finishing second.
Are we 100% sure about that?
Yes, Barry, we are. Shut your mouth and move on.
Fine, the Falcons will finish second. That means our winners of the NFC South are the New Orleans Saints. I think the Saints are the no-brainer pick to win this division. They have a really good offense, monster receiving core with Michael Thomas and Chris Olave, a stud running back in Alvin Kamara, and a pretty good O-line. Also, you can't forget Derek Carr. He will shine in New Orleans.
I agree, Obama. This Saints team is fire. What's crazy is their offense is insane, but their defense may be even better. Demario Davis, Tyrann Mathieu, Marshawn Lattimore, and Cameron Jordan, just to name a few. This team will definitely win the division and may even win the entire NFC.
You guys are overhyping the fuck out of the Saints. I'll admit their skill position players are pretty good, but literally everyone you named on that defense is old. Saints will have a good year, but not better than the Falcons.
Joe, you are delusional.
Please explain to me how.
I don't think that statement needs an explanation, Sleepy Joe.
Wait, what?
Saints are better than the Falcons.
No, the fuck they are not.
Saints have a better roster and better coaching. They are overall the better team.
Falcons got a cooler logo.
Now you are just saying random shit.
Sleepy Joe is on one this episode.
Mark my words, Atlanta will win the NFC South. Derek Carr will be the reason Saints suck.
Derek Carr isn't even that bad. Stop it.
I'm not sure why everyone thinks Derek Carr is so good. He's dead-ass trash. Bro literally did nothing with the Raiders.
That's not true. He had a decent career with them.
No, he didn't. He's overrated as fuck and is the reason the Raiders were trash last year.
I don't know about that.
Then if not Carr, what was the reason?
I would make the argument that it was due to poor coaching and the culture.
Miss me with that shit. All I hear are excuses.
I'm done arguing with you, Joe.
Because you know I'm right.
Saints are finishing first. This debate is over.
You are bitch-made Obama.
Facts, Obama, you are.
Donald, we are literally agreeing on the Saints.
Doesn't matter. You still are bitch made.
I'm done with you two. The New Orleans Saints are going to win this division. Okay, boys, so our official predictions for the NFC South this season will be Buccaneers finishing in fourth, Panthers in third, Falcons in second, and Saints in first. Okay, boys, we are up to our last division, the NFC West.
We all know who is winning this division.
That's not true. This is one of the most competitive divisions in the league.
You are living in the past. It's not that good anymore.
This division is mid like you, Obama.
Okay, let's get into our predictions for the NFC West. Finishing in fourth will be the Arizona Cardinals.
Cardinals are absolute dog shit. They are not only the worst team in this division, but will probably be the worst team in the entire NFL.
Yeah, Cardinals roster is very weak, and they definitely will struggle.
Who the fuck is even playing QB for them this season?
It will probably be Colt McCoy until Kyler comes back.
I actually like Colt McCoy. He's a decent player, but this team will still be shit no matter who is playing QB.
I'll admit the Cardinals are not a great team, but if Kyler comes back this season, they could be decent.
No, they won't. Kyler sucks, and so do the Cardinals.
That's cap. They got a solid roster.
I deadass can't name one decent player on that entire team.
Hollywood Brown is nice.
Shut your mouth, bro, is overrated as hell. Drops everything that comes his way.
What about Buda Baker and Zach Ertz?
Stop talking already. You have no argument.
I just named you 3 good players on that team.
Cardinals are finishing in 4th.
I agree. Arizona is just a mess right now.
A couple of years ago, everyone was dick riding the Cardinals. Now all of a sudden, everyone is a hater.
Move on, Joe. Cardinals are abysmal now.
Kyler will lead this team back to glory.
Yeah, right.
All right, so the Arizona Cardinals are going to finish 4th.
That means coming in 3rd will be the Los Angeles Rams. I expect the Rams to have a better season than last year, but let's be honest, this Rams team is only going to get worse and worse.
I mean, shit, this Rams team is so bad, they may be worse than the Cardinals.
The Rams are trash, but they are not that trash. They will have a mediocre-ass season and finish 3rd.
This Rams disrespect is absolutely unbelievable. This team won the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago. They are a playoff caliber team. To put them in 3rd is just disrespectful.
Shut the fuck up, Obama. Who cares about what happened 2 seasons ago? Rams are going to be shit.
Yeah, this team is washed. They're not going to be making any noise this year.
You guys are so dumb. They still got Matt Stafford, Aaron Donald, and Cooper Kupp. Those 3 guys alone will make them a playoff team.
All those guys are past their primes.
Joe, you've been past your prime for the last 100 years.
Damn, Sleepy Joe, he called your ass old.
Don't get too excited, Donald. You are past your prime also.
That's cap.
The only thing that is cap is your opinion on this Rams team.
Get over it, Obama. Rams are finishing in 3rd.
You're lucky we don't put them in 4th.
I can't wait for the Rams to go back to their winning ways and shut both you idiots up.
Only in your dreams.
Facts, the Los Angeles Rams will finish 3rd in the NFC West. Okay, so finishing 2nd will be the Seattle Seahawks. This team is so goddamn underrated. Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf are a fire receiver duo. And Kenneth Walker is a low-key beast. Plus this defense. I'm being dead-ass when I say this. The Seahawks defense will be no question top 10, maybe even top 5.
Seahawks defense is trash.
What the fuck are you talking about? Seahawks D is cold.
Bro, you are overhyping the fuck out of them.
They got Bobby Wagner, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, and Tariq Woolen. This D is stacked.
They're mid at best.
Seahawks may actually win this division.
With Geno Smith at QB, no shot?
Don't disrespect Geno like that.
Geno is not good.
Are you stupid? Did you see the season that he had last year?
He had 1 good season and everyone forgets how to act. Geno is not good.
Put some respect on Geno's name, Joe.
No fucking way he has been and will be trash. 1 season doesn't change his whole career.
He will be just as good, if not better, this year.
Relax yourself. Seattle will only finish 2nd because the rest of this division sucks.
Seahawks are a playoff team that will prove soon enough they are legit contenders.
Okay, so the Seattle Seahawks will finish in 2nd place. That means that our winners for the NFC West will be the San Francisco 49ers.
This was a no-brainer. San Fran is one of the best teams in the whole league.
I know it's crazy how stacked they are on both sides of the ball. On defense, they got Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Charvarius Ward, Dre Greenlaw, and so many other studs. Plus, the craziest thing is that their offense might be even better with Christian McCaffrey, Trent Williams, George Kittle, Debo, and Brandon Ayuk.
Holy shit, this team is loaded.
A clear-cut Super Bowl contender who might run through the entire NFC.
They won't run through the Eagles, though.
They might.
I doubt it.
You guys are focusing on the wrong thing. What about Brock Purdy?
What about him?
He is not good, like at all.
Donnie, what the fuck are you talking about? Purdy is mad nice.
No, he is not. He is Mr. Irrelevant.
That literally does not matter at all.
It does because Purdy is not that good and is hella overhyped.
You're wildin', Donald.
Don't get me wrong, this team has a crazy roster, but I guarantee that Purdy will hold them back.
I don't think so. Purdy will ball out again and the Niners will win this division easily.
I agree Purdy and the Niners are real contenders.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Fuck off, Donnie.
Yeah, the San Francisco 49ers are winning this division easily. Okay, boys, so our official predictions for the NFC West. This season will be Cardinals finishing in 4th, Rams in 3rd, Seahawks in 2nd, and the 49ers in 1st. These predictions were fun. I'm excited to do the rest of the divisions. So if you enjoyed this video,
Like and subscribe.
And comment down below your thoughts on our predictions.
and be on the lookout for more videos coming soon.
Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the NFL tier list we made and our other prediction videos.